Hey y'all, Kate here from the Minecart, and I really do hope you like the new set. To be honest, this set kind of took me a while to put together because I had to paint the wall, put up the Youtooz, then buy this desk, which cost me. I got it for a pretty good deal on eBay. It sure was still $100, but this desk is really nice. Have a really nice chair, and may or may not have bought some other things with the money, but hey, it was worth it. And also, yes, the CPT is here as well, and more. Okay, that's just a cutout of him. He's not actually here. He's busy doing something. Mr. Clickbait told me that he was busy harassing people with different opinions on Reddit. So, and honestly, that sounds like something he would do. So, yeah. So, anyways, Youtooz news. But before we go on, yes, I did see the the teaser of the new wave for the, new security bridge Youtooz that contain Sunrise and Moondrop, Vanity version 2, Burn Trap, and the Wet Floor sign bot. And yes, I'm upset that it's only available for 7 days. So yeah. But anyways, let's go on to stuff that was revealed in the AMA, which sadly, I missed out on. Again. But anyways, let's do this. Okay, they are working on Ubisoft titles. The picture that I got all this information from referred to Ubisoft as Unisoft for some reason, and will ask about Far Cry. Now, this has me really excited. Now, despite the fact I haven't played any of the Far Cry games, which I really want to, I do happen to like some of the characters. And let's just say there's 3 villains I really like. Voss, and I don't know the names of the other 2, but one of them is the villain of Far Cry 4, and the other one is the villain of Far Cry 5. I love those 3, and I don't know why, I just see them as being in a friend group where each of them is, completely different, and you don't think they would get along, only to discover that, oh yeah, they get along well. So, yeah. So, hopefully we'll get a Youtooz of Voss McBoss, because if we don't, I am going to riot. That's a joke, by the way. They are in talks with Disney and Warner Bros., which, that's pretty neat. And obviously, on the Disney side, we all know what's going to happen. We all know what license they're going to touch. We all know we're going to be getting Star Wars and Marvel Youtooz, which, knowing how some people might react, I feel like some people might think, oh, this is the end of the world, now they're exactly like Funko, meh 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 meh. Well, hey, again, this is, they're in talks, so this might not go through. Besides, I would love a Deadpool Youtooz, so, So if this does go through, and if you're a Youtooz fan who likes Disney or Warner Bros., then congratulations. But also, this means another thing. For Warner Bros., though, here's the thing. Warner Bros. Happens to own Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat Youtooz would be something that is just yes. Another thing is they have reached out to Finster, but haven't finalized anything. Which, yeah, here's a theme for this, series, if you would like to call it. There's a good amount of stuff I really won't know about, and there will be some things I will have some knowledge of, so, yeah, don't expect me to know everything. Another thing is, this one is vague, but they have been speaking to a lot of indie developers. Again, vague, but hey, Hello Neighbor, Youtooz, um, I'm sorry that Hello Neighbor was the first and only indie game I could list. What else? What else? Angry Birds maybe. Might get Angry Birds. Shit. Uh, Bookie's Mansion. Um, well, before I piss anyone else off, yeah, that's again, it's quite vague, but hey, really do love that indie love. Then another thing, we will get new silhouettes after the AMA. Okay, they plan to do more puzzles, which yes, Youtooz has made some puzzles. They made a Cuphead puzzle recently, which I probably won't get them. Maybe I might pick up a FNAF one if they do that. Then another one is they are making a figure of Patrick nailing a board into his head. Which, if you don't know if you don't know what they're talking about, you might think, "Oh God, that's gruesome." But in reality, it's really just a harmless meme. They have a poster plan for The Boys and some other video games. Okay, vague for what the video games could be. Cupsoles is planned to release April on May with some new vinyls. They are still working on Terraria. Okay, before I go on, I actually didn't go through any of these before I started the video, so all of this is news to me. But yeah, I never heard of them doing Terraria, and I happen to really like Terraria, so oh wait, I just saw another game they could do with indies. Pixel Guns 3D. Sure, I don't like the current state of the game, but to be honest, it is nostalgic, and that would definitely make a lot of people happy. I'm just saying. So yeah, but besides that, Terraria, really excited for that. Or they're still working on it. 3 to 4 Umbrella Academy figures are releasing in summer. They will work on a Mothra plush. So, any Godzilla fans out there, congratulations. They're trying to work on One Piece, which, I don't know what to say. Mike Aramantrant will release in the next 2 to 3 months. I'm sorry I butchered that last name. New Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are coming April. They are going to try and get in touch with Anspo? Don't know what that is, I'm sorry. They spoke to... Oh god. They spoke to Saikuno and Kai Sinat, I'm sorry, but they were too busy. Okay. Kier and Dev may or may not be in the work. Okay. They will reach out to Ryan Trahana. Look, I'm bad with names. I'm sorry. Please don't cancel me. They are making Butters from South Park. Oh, that's neat. That's neat. Grim Foxy and Dreadbear are dropping sometime this year. Well, all you people who ship Grim Foxy and Dreadbear are going to be happy. I'm actually kind of curious if maybe one day they might do an AR wave or something. Like, I know there's a good amount of people who wouldn't want that, but to be honest, an AR wave would be pretty cool, especially since FNAF AR does have good skins, so, Okay, then, another thing. Okay, they are chatting with Apex Legends, which, neat, which... that actually kind of opens up possibilities. Like, EA owns Apex Legends, and what are 2 game series that EA is also known for? That's right, Dead Space and Mass Effect. And which one of those games got a remake that is pretty good and I still want to play? That's right, Dead Space. So if this is successful and they get more friendly with each other, we might just get a Dead Space wave. And an Isaac Clarke plushie, hopefully. So yeah, they sent the Sidemen some new ideas. Blarg and McNasty plushies are releasing in the next few months. The next wave of FNAF will most likely be Wizard, which neat. Youtooz is doing what Funko doesn't know how to. Zentrea will release on the middle of 2023. My Hero Academia is the next anime. There are plans to make more Cookie Run Kingdom products, because of course, they just spoke to Shovel Knight, another game I haven't played, but I probably should. Hot Topic has the first version of the new sleeves with Chainsaw Man. They are working on a human Schlatt idea that has been approved. The next set of Breaking Bad products are in the spring. They have just started on a couple more memes. Okay, that's good, because, so one of the reasons why people don't like Youtooz is because, of how they do more licensed stuff, which there's nothing wrong with doing licensed products. It's just, one of the reasons Youtooz exists is to, make figures of, memes and YouTubers. So some people are worried that, Youtooz might stray away from that, which hopefully they don't. Let's see. They are speaking to Sony for something other than Breaking Bad. Now, if you know Sony, there's a possibility that we just might, get Youtoozes of PlayStation characters. I'm just saying, it's a possibility, I'm just saying. And, okay, they are still trying to make Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Okay, now I definitely have a friend who is going to be happy by this. Then another one is the FNAF Wizards will release Summer, which, nice. There are more South Park figures in the works. They are trying to get in touch with Techno Dad for more Techno plushies. So yeah, there's that. Please don't leave any comments about this saying that they're milking Technoblade's death. Please don't say that. They have another Cuphead wave planned with new items. They are making keycaps for FNAF, South Park, and SpongeBob. I've actually already talked about the FNAF ones. I haven't seen the South Park or SpongeBob ones yet. 2 waves of 5 figures are planned for My Hero Academia. The first wave of My Hero Academia includes Izuku Midoriya. I'm going to skip that one because, again, I'm sorry to any My Hero Academia fans, but I can't. I don't want to mess up. I'm sorry. There may be things planned with the PALs later in the year. Oh man, I loved the PALs. I remember watching them. I'm still heartbroken of what one of the members did, and they eventually disbanded. I think about that sometimes. It's like, really. Okay, but going on, some more Roblox YouTubers with plushies are coming soon. Look, I know I'm not a Roblox YouTuber, but I would really love not Mr. Clickbait. I would really, really love a Chatterson plush. I'm just saying. Bee and Puppy Cat are coming soon. Okay, so don't know what that one is. The next indie game is MFN. Oh wait, My Friendly Neighborhood. Oh yeah. Oh man, I cannot. Man, the game still hasn't come out yet. Dang it. Conquer Pin Set, Mug, and Plush are coming soon. Okay. The next Schlatt drop is in summer, so we're probably going to get something summer related. Strawberry and Peach Gummies are coming in summer. Is this going to be something edible, or are these characters that happen to be named Strawberry and Peach? Is Youtooz making food too, or what? I don't... I don't know. They have spoke to Hasbro about Transformers and Power Rangers before. I I really hope that conversation went well because Power Ranger Power Ranger Youtooz would be awesome because I doubt we're ever going to get Super Sentai Youtooz uh, Hasbro would probably be breathing down Youtooz neck if they did. I don't know. They have some Doki Doki Literature Club items planned for later this year. They have some ideas for clothing in the works. Rayman drops May or June 15th. They had some ideas about onesies. Hold on. Let me just, let me, they have had some ideas about onesies. If I remember correctly, I made a video about products that Youtooz should make, and one of the ones I said was onesies. Now, I'm not saying Youtooz owes me royalties for me giving them this idea, but I kind of expect a little paycheck of about half a grand for this idea. I'm just saying, this clearly revolutionary idea. Yeah, but joking aside, that's really neat, especially since again, sure, it wasn't like a long time ago, but it wasn't like a few weeks ago. But yeah, I made a video about, oh hey, these are some product ideas that YouTube should make, and the fact that they have some ideas, or it says they have had some ideas, there's a possibility they don't anymore, but maybe they still do. Oh god, excuse me, it's a possibility. They are trying to work with Sega. Now, we all know what this means. Yep, the possible return of the dead meme figure, but also Sonic characters. Because to be honest, I'm too much of a simp to not say no to a Rogue the Bat Youtooz. I'm just too much of a simp. The vote is coming soon. Right. The vote is coming soon, Youtooz. Right. You keep saying that. You just... Oh, you just keep saying that. Just, yeah, sure, go ahead. Now, for anyone who doesn't know what this vote is, apparently it's supposed to be some rewards program, and it involves, the codes you can get from the boxes of Youtooz, which if you didn't know, at the bottom of the box, you have to scratch something off to reveal a code, and apparently it's for this vote thing, and they've been teasing this for about 3 years. So, yeah. I really do hope Youtooz brings this, because if we have to wait like Half-Life fans to get it, then, yeah, I doubt it's going to come. But hey, there's a possibility. And finally, the group chat podcast, not podcast, the group chat podcasts are getting Youtooz. Don't know who they are, so what a great way to end this off. Now, I have a few favorites in this collection. For the first one are the Ubisoft ones. Now, despite my opinions on Ubisoft and other people and how they are seen, I do like some of their games, or they do have IPs that I like. And then another thing, I like the possibility of a Deadpool Youtooz. And the indie developers also make me happy. Let's see. Let's see. More posters for video games, also awesome. The Terraria ones. Let's see. What else? What else was in this? yeah, the Grim Foxy and Dreadbear also make me happy. Let's see. Obviously the Withered Waves is also something that I'm really, really happy about. Chainsaw Man, because I actually do want to start getting into Chainsaw Man. Let's see. The meme stuff, the possibility of getting more Sony characters. Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Let's see, what else? The FNAF keycaps, obviously the PAL stuff, because again, I remember watching them back then. Let's see. My Friendly Neighborhood is also another one. Another one is there is some form of possibility of having Power Ranger Youtooz, hopefully. Then, like, any other clothing, like, maybe some hoodies would be awesome. Let's see. Working with Sega, and most importantly, the onesies, because, again, I made a video talking about possible products Youtooz could do. And one of them I mentioned was a onesie, and, you know, apparently they've considered it. So, apparently, look, I know it didn't actually happen, but I'm pretty positive, I would like to think, let me think this, let me be happy, I would like to think that there is someone at Youtooz who does occasionally watch my videos. Okay, they probably could have just stumbled across the video, but still, that video I made has been out for a pretty good while, so there's a possibility that they saw it, and a possibility that they discovered my channel. I'm definitely not saying there's a possibility of Taste for Production Youtooz, but Youtooz, please, I'd love to work with you. I'm just saying, like heck, I could literally I literally drew 2 versions of a possible Taste for Productions Youtooz. Like, come on, please, Youtooz, I beg of you, please, Youtooz. Please, Youtooz, please, I just want to be loved, please! But, yeah, so, anyways, yeah, that was it for this video. Make sure you all subscribe and like for more, and I'll see you all later. Peace out, home guards, and goodbye!